Some NBA players made more from sneakers than from basketball. One signed a lifetime deal worth $1 billion. Another locked in an $800,000 a year trust fund for life. And one player, he signed a sneaker deal before ever playing a minute of NBA basketball. These are the top 5 craziest sneaker deals in NBA history, ranked not just by money, but by legacy. At number 5, LaMelo Ball and Puma. Before LaMelo Ball, Puma basketball was basically dead. No NBA stars wore Pumas. No kids wanted them. The brand hadn't mattered on the court in decades. Then came LaMelo. In 2020, before even playing a single NBA minute, Melo signed a $100 million deal with Puma, including use of a private jet. It was a bold move, but it paid off instantly. His MB.01 signature shoe became a hit, with wild colorways like the Rick and Morty edition flying off shelves. Suddenly, kids wanted Pumas. NBA players were rocking them. Melo didn't just join a sneaker brand, he revived it. Since then, Puma basketball has gained real momentum, even teaming up with A$AP Rocky to lead creative direction and streetwear influence. One of the coolest parts? Melo used part of his deal to buy shoes for his old teammates, making sure the people who helped him early on could share the win. From Australia's NBL to NBA superstardom, and now sneaker icon status. LaMelo's deal didn't just make headlines. It changed the game for Puma. At number 4, we have Allen Iverson, who signed with Reebok in 2001. Before sneaker deals were billion-dollar plays, Allen Iverson built something just as powerful: loyalty, legacy, and longevity. In 2001, Iverson signed a lifetime contract with Reebok. The deal paid him $800,000 a year for life, and included a $32 million trust fund he'll receive when he turns 55. That's in 2030. The Reebok question took the basketball world by storm, initially releasing in 2 colorways, the red toe and the coveted blue toe. Iverson's later answer shoes became street icons. His Reebok commercials were iconic.
And I was just catching up to the crossover. So how do you do this new move?
I do a slow spin to let the defender see which direction I'm going in. And once he tries to beat me to the spot, I'll put the ball behind my back and go in another direction.
And DMX cushions and stabilizes every step. With the other moves, you're never where they expect you to be.
Yeah, I wonder what they'll say about this one.
Trackmasters.
Yo, check them out, it's the new A5s, you gotta rock them. They even put a zone in the league to try to stop him. He's the answer and the problem, you don't want it with the way that boy go to the hole and take punishment. The young boss of the cross for 4 quarters, and from 3-point land, he's all water. Matter of fact, call him the king, the way he breaks down the defense. It's like he got the ball on the string, and he will blow by you fast. Penetrate and dish it off or let it go high off the glass. All you need is a pair of these, nothing else. Your hesitation and stopping Papa be something else. Trackmasters and J to the bar. I keep an extra pair in my car in case y'all wanna take it to the park. High percentage, I'ma make it from the arc, take it from the heart. This is Kiss talking to you. The A5 limited edition, Reebok bought them to you. Even on the court we stay fly. Jada and AI, make sure you go get the A5s. Even on the court we stay fly. Jada and AI, make sure you go get the A5s.
With AI's swagger, authenticity, and raw game, the shoes were an extension of him. Reebok didn't just get a basketball star, they got a cultural movement. Even NBA greats couldn't help but pay respect. LeBron James famously wore Reebok questions at the 2003 McDonald's All-American game. And Kobe Bryant even rocked a rare Iverson PE pair during his sneaker-free agency in 2002. Iverson's deal didn't just keep him paid, it solidified his status as a sneaker legend. And while Reebok eventually faded in basketball popularity, AI's legacy never did. Now, with Shaquille O'Neal helping lead Reebok's comeback, Iverson remains front and center, a living reminder of the deal that changed Reebok forever. At number 3 is Steph Curry, who inked a deal with Under Armour. In 2013, Steph Curry was a rising star, but Nike didn't believe in him. They reportedly mispronounced his name in a pitch meeting and showed him slides with Kevin Durant's name still on them. Steph walked. Instead, he signed with Under Armour, a company that had zero real sneaker credibility in the NBA. But just like his shooting, Steph turned doubt into dominance. His signature Curry line exploded. The Curry 1 became a must-have when he won MVP and led the Warriors to a title. As his rings and highlights piled up, so did the impact on culture, on kids, on the market. And in 2020, Under Armour locked him in for life. His new deal includes equity in the company and leadership of the Curry brand, similar to how Nike spun off Jordan. Today, that deal is estimated to be worth $1 billion over time, not just for the salary and shoes, but because he owns part of the brand. From a mispronounced name to a billion-dollar empire, Steph bet on himself and won. At number 2, LeBron James, the billion-dollar kid. LeBron's sneaker journey didn't start when he entered the NBA. It started in high school. As a teenage phenom at St. Vincent St. Mary High School, LeBron was already wearing player exclusives from Nike, Adidas, and Reebok. Brands were desperate to lock him in early. He was gifted custom school colorways, green and gold kicks most NBA players could only dream of, all before he even graduated. But when it came time to sign, Nike dropped a bag. A historic $90 million deal before he played a single NBA game. And it paid off. Over the years, LeBron's signature line evolved into one of the most successful sneaker franchises of all time, both on the court and in the resale market. Pairs like the LeBron Celebration Pack, Watch the Throne, and What the MVP regularly sell for $600 to over $1,000 on StockX. His LeBron 15 collaborations became instant classics, with colorways like King's Cloak, Closing Ceremony, and Suit of Armor, showcasing high fashion meets performance. But LeBron didn't stop at just wearing sneakers. In 2011, he co-founded Unknown, a boutique sneaker and fashion store in Miami. What started as a retail space quickly turned into a cultural landmark, featuring a full-size basketball court, art exhibits, and exclusive drops. It was LeBron's vision for what a modern brand could be, equal parts fashion, sport, and community. LeBron wasn't just signing a deal, he was building an empire. At number 1, the icon, Michael Air Jordan. And in the world of sneakers, there's before Jordan and then there's after. Before MJ, athletes didn't have signature shoes that mattered off the court. Sneakers were performance gear, functional, forgettable, and rarely fashionable. Then came the Air Jordan 1 in 1985. Nike gave a young Michael Jordan a deal worth $2.5 million, a huge gamble at the time. But when the league banned the red and black colorway for violating uniform code, Nike leaned into the controversy. Ads declared, "The NBA threw them out of the game. Fortunately, the NBA can't stop you from wearing them." Sales exploded. A movement was born. Jordan's shoes weren't just sneakers. They were status symbols, collector's items, and cultural milestones. From the Air Jordan 3, Tinker Hatfield's design masterpiece, to the Air Jordan 11, worn in Space Jam, each release added to the mythos. Kids camped outside stores. Entire resale markets emerged. And unlike most players, MJ's influence didn't fade when he retired. In fact, Jordan Brand became its own empire, signing players like Zion Williamson, Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, and even crossing over into football and baseball. In 2024 alone, Jordan Brand earned over $5 billion in revenue, and MJ reportedly makes $150 to $200 million per year just from Nike royalties. He's made more from sneakers than he ever did as a player. And that's not even touching his team ownership ventures. The Air Jordan line didn't just change sneakers. It changed sports, marketing, fashion, and ownership. MJ didn't build a sneaker brand. He built a legacy.
He kept it in bounds. Here it is again. Oh, yes! This is one for the book, UB. He's done a lot of great shots, but I've never seen this before from him.
And just toss it up.
DJ Armstrong right back. The Bulls can go up 14. Jordan past Petrovic.
Whoa! Oh, yes, yes, yes. The last one was no, no, no. You can't believe that one, can you?
And that's the list. 5 sneaker deals that didn't just sell shoes. They shaped the culture. Which one's your favorite? And who should have made the list? Drop a comment, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives from Full Court Vault. See you in the next one. Thanks.